Thank you, Madam Toastmaster. Good evening, fellow Toastmasters and guests. My full name is Xiomara Camille Diaz Morales, and that's about the most Spanish that I speak. I am your table topics master for tonight. This is the fun portion of the meeting. It allows us to practice our impromptu speaking skills. Table Topics also allows every member who does not already have a speaking role to speak at the meeting. Our session today will run like Jeopardy, but with a twist. We will not be winning anything outside of Best Table Topic speaker. Each person will select a category and be given a few seconds to look at the topic prior to speaking. The topics are based on the theme Hispanic heritage. All participants are encouraged to incorporate the word of the day, kindred, which means similar in kind or related in their responses. A couple of reminders about the rules. Guests do not have to speak but are very welcome to do so. Madam Timer, could I please have the green light on at 1 minute, the amber on at 1 minute 30 seconds, and the red light on at 2 minutes? All participants will have an additional 30 seconds after the red light before being disqualified at 2 minutes and 31 seconds. I will now share my screen. Hold on. So we can begin our table topics. Host, please give me the ability to share my screen.
Please try now.
Okay. I would like to call on the first volunteer to select a topic and a quantity. I tried creating the questions based on all the input Lois has been giving us throughout the meeting with some additional ones that I found. Let me see. I'm going to try to see the. Can I have a volunteer before I start selecting?
I think Danny raised her hand.
I'll go.
Hi, Danny. Which section you would like?
I think I'll do cuisine. Do I pick the amount?
Yes,
Cuisine.
please.
Cuisine for, let's do 200.
What Hispanic region are hard shell tacos most common? The answer is nowhere. Typically, their shell is hard and would be tostada, which is flat top. What can you tell us about tacos? Hard shell tacos in any format in your own words.
Oh, hard shell tacos. I love hard shell tacos. I love this question. So when I first read the question, what Hispanic region are hard shell taco or tacos most common, I was like, did I miss something in the presentation today? And I wasn't paying attention, but I feel better it was nowhere. So my kids love hard shell tacos. And whenever I have taco night, which is once a week because it's fairly easy, if I try to introduce the soft shell, it's a heart attack. Everybody's flipping out. They have to have the hard shell taco. There's something about the crunch that is so appealing to the senses. They love to hear it, they love to bite it, and then they actually eat the entire meal without having the prompts and the continuous, oh my goodness, please eat your dinner, and the stress and all what comes with little kids and trying to have dinner. So that is my experience with hard shell tacos. I have them every single week, and they are so much fun. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Danny, for that amazing feedback on tacos. Hard shell, you're making me hungry. Can I have a next volunteer? At this time, I would like to ask Yvette if she would like to be part of our table topics and to select a topic.
Sure. I'll choose holidays for 100.
What is the true meaning of Cinco de Mayo? Cinco de Mayo is observed to commemorate the Mexican army over the French Empire at the Battle of Puebla. Puebla. Someone in his can help me with that. Yvette, what is your experience during Cinco de Mayo? Do you have any memory of anything that stands out on this special day?
I will say that I love to see how the men and women dress up, how they dance around. I love to see the colors. I love the colors. And everyone is smiling while they're dancing because they take pride in that day. And it's not just that that particular day. It just seems like the culture is always festive with whatever they're doing. And I'm going to say again, the colors. Oh my goodness, the colors are so bright, and you can, if you're feeling down, you see those orange and reds and greens and whatever else, and the music. I just like to be a part of it, but I don't know how to move, how the ladies do their skirts and the men when they dance. There's a certain dance I see them, but I don't know how they do it. I just love to watch it and watch them enjoy themselves. That's all.
Thank you very much, Yvette. I do love to watch it also. My family usually tells me it's in my blood. I just need to bring it out. But I struggled speaking English for a long time, so Spanish was even worse. Next, can we have a next volunteer before I call on someone? Going once, going twice. Javier, would you like to participate?
Sure. Famous Hispanics for 100.
You're Hispanic and you're going with the very easy one.
500.
I have up to 400, so I'll take that. Oh, you might know this. The world's first Hispanic female astronaut. I will reveal shortly, but do you know who it is?
No, I know my mom said it, but I didn't hear.
Yeah. Ellen Ochoa. That is in your world. I will just go with the flow. Do you still want to go back to famous Hispanics for 100 if you're not aware of this person?
Well, what do you want me to say?
Okay, so go here. She played Selena Quintanilla in the Selena movie, in the movie Selena. This was Jennifer Lopez. Did you ever see the movie? Do you like the movie? Anything about the movie you'd like to share with us or about Jennifer Lopez?
I saw the movie and it was fun. It was a good way of understanding what the story of Selena was if you didn't know much about her, which I didn't at the time. I had heard her music, but I didn't know the story of how she grew up with her family and ended up becoming a band with her family, much like the Jackson Five. They were pressured by their father, who was overbearing and put a lot of pressure on them, but that led them to become a great band. And Selena was the lead singer for the group, and they went through the process of becoming a famous group by starting locally in Corpus Christi, I believe, or and then Houston. I think they were in Houston, but then they moved to Corpus, and then they started playing in different locations throughout Texas and the surrounding area, mainly Tejano music. But then they branched off and started doing crossover music with Latin pop themes, and that gave them much more popularity to the point where they got the opportunity to play at the rodeo in Houston, which I think was the biggest performance that they had. The thing that was great about Selena was that she was a very kindred spirit. Everybody appreciated her for her kindness. And unfortunately, she was murdered and passed away, which is very unfortunate because she probably would have been another megastar diva that would have gone in the Hall of Fame, not with arrogance, but with a kind heart.
Wow, you really did see the movie. Thank you so much, Javier. It's my daughter, and now my grandchildren's favorite movie. So we have seen it probably like 100 times. So I know exactly what you were talking about. We have, Madam Toastmaster, do we have time for one more participant?
I don't think so. I think we're running late.
Okay, at this time, I would like to turn to ask